Hey, what's up, y'all? Quick update. Um, one of my lights just went off this morning. It's a bit dark, but I'm pretty sure in the video it's not gonna matter anyway. Um, I want to talk a little bit, quite a lot actually, not a little bit. I want to talk quite a lot of things today. Regarding to the things that I'm feeling and just classic reflection of the things that has been happening for past few weeks now. Maybe past few days, not very sure, but it felt like it's been going on for at least a few weeks, maybe months. Not exactly sure, but normally thoughts like this are results of, well, all of your past days, past weeks, or even months. So at the end of the day, it's just a conclusion of what really happened in my life recently, I guess. So I realized that I have a lot of potential, not putting it as a way to brag or anything, but seeing my circumstance and seeing the things that are provided to me for me, either if it's from other people or maybe just from myself or just from God. um in general, I feel that logically and factually I have a lot of potential to do something better and to achieve something big. I've discussed this in a video a while ago about expectations, and it has quite a lot of connections with dad. But in this video, I just really want to emphasize more on that these things that I'm feeling, the feeling of I'm not doing enough, I am wasting time, I am wasting my potential to achieve something big in the future. It doesn't make me feel good. Um, that's the best way I can put it. In If we're really trying to be more detailed about it, I guess in a sense, this pressure to achieve something big because I have the potential. Not that I asked for this potential, but I do have a goal and I have a dream that I want to reach. And I guess in a sense, this potential is the one that could lead my way, that could lead my life to this goal. So in a sense, I'm feeling shit because I am given the opportunity to achieve something big. And the realization of that itself makes me feel shit. And I shouldn't be saying this because I realize that I am living a good life. Um, not maybe not currently, even currently, but what I want to emphasize is for the things that are given to me, in like the potential, the weapons, the equipments, the ammos. You know, in a war you gotta have preparations, and I have that. I am given that things. I am given every single resource out there that can be used. Um, so I really shouldn't be feeling this way. And again, as I said, the realization of that makes me feel shit. I'm seeing it, my friends, my peers, and the people surround me. They, I guess, I guess that's one thing that I lack, is people that have some sort of sense to understanding um what my goals are, my dreams, even my family and my friends, and the people just, I guess, you guys, I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta be alone, because it's not something that you lack, it's something that it's something that you specialize on. It's something that's good. I suppose that's something unique from you. I guess you just have to see it that way, rather than you being alone. So that's one thing, I suppose, and that really drags my mood, my feelings down. And in order to achieve this goal or whatever that is that will lead me there, I need to avoid these feelings, because these feelings drags me down and it's not good. The thoughts, I have also covered that in one of my video when I was at a church. I said something about I think too much. I hate making these videos. Every time I want to open my camera app just to take a video of me reflecting of myself, I always have that feeling, have that thought of, why am I doing this? Am I really having just such a bad day that I have to talk about it in front of a phone? If that's really the case, then you're fucked up. You can't control your feelings that way. In a logical way, you just cannot do that, I suppose. And it's just a way to cope. And coping isn't bad. In general, it's not something that's universally bad, but it's just something that I guess I have to control, and I can't just be doing this. But today specifically, I guess I do feel this really just big urge to just do that. And every time I want to make these kind of videos, I have the big urge to just do that. I try to stop myself, but I guess it felt better if I make these videos talking in front of a phone. uh and I don't I don't feel too good, and I can only hope that after I make these kind of videos, I'll somehow feel better about myself. I started making these videos because since I um realized that I gotta talk with somebody. And the things that every time I talked with anybody, again, as I said before, I lack those people, the people who can, I guess, connect with me in some ways. I try to talk with my family, my parents, my friends, and stuff like that. There's just like, okay, yeah, sure. um and that's okay with them. It's okay. I don't feel different. I feel unique, but I don't feel that I'm left out, or I don't feel that it's a bad thing, because they have their own lives. I have my own life. So to care about somebody else's life, you gotta have your life figured out first, I suppose. So maybe they're just having the same problem as me, But I guess that's like the best way to do it is just in front of camera doing this. And one more thing I guess that I really have to talk about is um how well, other people in general, they have different views, they have different opinions, um and they have different potentials, they have different mindsets, they have different principles in their lives that they stand by. um and I guess that's also one thing that I really have to improve, is to not be influenced by other people so easily. I thought that because I've told myself this thing for so long now, since I realized about it, that it really doesn't matter. Other people's view on you, it doesn't matter. I've told myself this thing, this philosophy, this mindset for a very long time now. Um I realized there are just some circumstances that it just came out of nowhere, and it really affected me somehow. Even though it's one of my good friends, one of my good family member, even myself, I feel biased, and that's not a good thing. And I guess at the end of the day, I think too much. I tried to make something out of those thoughts, but it ended up being shit. So 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 well. uh and it's bad. I don't know what to do. It's just one sentence that I've been talking to myself for years now. I don't know what to do. I guess nobody knows how to do. I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, this challenge in front of me that I really have to just tackle is, I don't know if it's a big one. I don't know if it's an impossible one. I don't think it's impossible. Just have to process it. Just have to go with it. But I guess it's hard. I have to force myself, fight it. But with these kind of moods and feelings, you know, moods and feelings are just worse. The worst excuse possible. It's not even supposed to be a thing. As a human being, I rather to not have feelings, to not feel, because feelings drag a bad situation to even a worse situation. At least for me, it's like that. And honestly, with you, I'm about to end this video right now. I'm not feeling any better. It felt that I'm I guess this pressure, I suppose, that I'm not dealing. Maybe I'm just a pussy. you know, I've not I've not gone through enough. I'm just a little boy in a little room as of so many places you just fall on, and I still can get back up, I suppose, from other people, from my family, from my parents. And maybe I'm just really, I just need to experience that shit. And the urge to get out of this personality is big. The pressure of being pressurized, the pressure of being of of thinking, of not fulfilling expectations. I keep thinking about how if I'm gonna be like 25, 26, I'm still gonna be a bum. How my not only my parents, but my family as a whole see me as a bum, as a failure. And that shit, I guess I have to just keep reminding myself that you just need to not think about other people, not think about what other people think of you. But when it comes to people that are really close to you, that really are counting on you, like your family, and when they're also not understanding what I'm gonna do or what my dreams are. When they don't understand anything, and if the reality just slaps and they can see me very clearly that I don't succeed, I don't know how to feel about that. I guess that's one thing that I'm very afraid of. It's not about it's not about me being with me. I'm okay. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be sad not not succeeding when I'm 26 or 30 years old or 40 years old. I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think I'm gonna be like that. I don't think I'm gonna be crying over it. But I will probably be crying over not fulfilling the expectations of the people who count on me. And is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Because even though we should not think about what other people think of us, they're just to some certain extent where you just don't have anybody else, and they're the only one who you can count of, and they you are the one who they count of, if that makes sense. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to have this feeling. I don't want to have it at all. But the thing is that everybody, the society always tells you you're a pussy for that. And that's true. I get it. I agree on that actually. If somebody is not strong enough to withhold this whole like challenge, this whole mental thing, you're not gonna get anywhere. But the question is, it's more of what's the point of getting anywhere when you don't even want it at first place, yo? Right? Or maybe you're just coping with yourself, saying that I don't want this one because it just makes you feel shit. I don't know. It's like saying to a software engineer that, hey man, you should not be doing this anymore because AI is gonna take your job. And people are actually doing that. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what to do. I'm speaking to myself right now, and I don't know what to do. I have so many fucking things, bro. I told myself that, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be like totally transparent, yo. The potential that I said just now is about me having the time, having some capital to maybe, let's say, learn how to code, which I am, by the way, but I've experienced so much burnout. I got traumatized by it because at the very core, I believe, and this is maybe just something that I used to cope with, but I do believe that I don't like to code. That's not my background. I'm also not going to university to learn how to code. But I have to because that's what the the this how the world works now. I need to learn how to like sell stuffs, market stuffs on Instagram, Facebook. I have some passion on that, but again, passion, you cannot force a passion. You need to force yourself. And then I said to myself, I need to be a content creator. I gotta start making videos, which indeed I do have some passion of, but again, I guess I'm just making excuses now. I feel shit because those are very simple stuffs, but I cannot deal with it. I cannot deal with the pressure. Why? I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm just a pussy. And and I guess that's the that's just how it is sometimes. Just have to start, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. If I don't do the things that I just mentioned, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know how I will get to the dream that I've been longing for. I don't know what to do because I have so many potential. The things that even if I scrap all of those things, the things that I just mentioned, and just go back to living a normal life, is that feeling again of wasting your potential. Is that feeling again of failing your the people that are counting on you. And I guess I have to do it. There's no perfect time. I just gotta do it. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to talk anymore. This video, in this video, I've been talking very inconsistent. I think very typical 18 years old speech. Something that a 40 years old would just laugh about. Something even people, my peers, will laugh about because of how stupid it sounds, of how weak you are. I don't know what's right. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's right. And I don't think I'm gonna be knowing that anytime soon. And maybe there's just no right ways. I don't know what to do, man. It's like I wanna quit. I just wanna do something that I like, that I really truly like, but I just can't. And the reason for that is because I'm just wasting my potential for that. I have the time, I have the thing, I just have to do it. And to do it, I guess you just have, just gotta force it. Force yourself to do it. I keep thinking, if I keep thinking I'm gonna, if I keep thinking I'm not gonna do it, so I should stop. As fast as I can, I should stop. Focus. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it.